Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am having Korean chicken ramen and this Alaskan roll, so let's dig right in because I'm starving. So I had a little bit of a taste of the ramen and it's already spicy. It's more of a thinner consistency and I'm just really excited. In the Alaskan roll, I had a little bit of taste of that and it has like a sour like teriyaki flavor on it because it is coming from a Korean restaurant. So I'm excited to see how they make their sushi. So the Alaskan roll is fried or baked salmon on top of a California roll basically. Alright. First bite. You guys know how long it takes for me to swallow sushi rice because I eat it so fast. But that was actually so yummy. The only thing I'm wishing for is that the salmon on top is still warm. That's what makes Alaskan rolls so good to me. Alright, let's try the chicken. I was kind of nervous when I saw this chicken shredded like so because it looked kind of dry, but it's actually not dry at all, which is amazing. I was debating between bulgogi ramen or chicken, but I just felt like this is my first meal, so I'm just gonna go with white meat basically. So the noodles, right off the bat, it's just like regular, like instant noodles. Like these noodles that we get from, you know, the supermarket. So, I'm honestly not surprised because usually when I get Korean ramen, this is the type of noodles I get. But the flavor and the spice is perfect. This is an egg, I think. I'm really loving this, guys. It's giving me like home cooked with added like meat vibes, you know? It's like the same vibes as instant noodles, and then you just add your own touch to it. That's what I'm getting from this bowl. I'm getting better at slurping. So the trick I found to slurping well is having the noodles close to your mouth. Because usually I would try to slurp like this with it, like the gravity pulling it down. And I find that if you bring it closer to your mouth, it just goes in so smoothly. I've been having trouble like choosing what to eat from mukbangs lately. Like I will actually set a meal for the next day, like already chosen all, but then I'll wake up and then my appetite would just crave something else. So it took a while to decide between this, and I've seen this place a lot on DoorDash, but to be honest, it's kind of just like a cafe where people go to study and hang out. So I always thought the food would be mediocre, but the ramen is actually so good, and they also have tteokbokki. And the sushi, although it's not like the best quality, I would say, but you can't really expect much, it's actually still pretty yummy. I'm also getting like soybean flavors in this bowl, like the soybean tofu soups that you get at Korean barbecue. That's what the flavor of the broth kind of tastes like. There's a good amount of chicken in here. I would say it's like about 4 ounces, which isn't bad. It's definitely warming up my stomach right now. Like I feel it burning. It's been a while since I've done a mukbang right in the morning. I feel like I've done one a couple weeks ago, and then I headed to the gym, but it took me quite some time to digest all the food I eat. I really love how they added an egg in there. Ramen is just always so good with an egg. And the way that the egg is cooked is not like hard boiled or soft boiled. It's more like just straight up added into the broth, which adds onto the home cooked vibe. Can you guys tell I love the ramen? The sushi does kind of fall apart, so I feel like it's not well constructed, but it's okay because these pieces are huge. I need burp. Excuse me. My green, what is it? I can never say it right when I like tell you guys about it, but it's super greens. I also added another superfood powder, but it's like the red powder, so it makes it so much more sweet. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm honestly getting full and I don't want to be too full before the gym where I get nauseous because that happens sometimes. So I'm gonna save this for my post-workout snack, which I think will be perfect. So let's get into the rating. Out of 5, I would rate this meal about a 4, just because I wish the salmon on top of the sushi was still warm, so it adds like freshness, because when it's all cold all together like that on an Alaskan roll, it kind of gives me the impression that it's not freshly made and that's been sitting in a box, you know, because it did come in a box, and I mean at first glance it doesn't look fresh as well, but it's still good, I have to say. I had something in my lip. And for the ramen, it's exactly how I expected it to be, considering where I ordered it from, and I almost finished it, so that tells you that it was actually very delish. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Also turn on push notifications, and I'll see you next time. Peace.